there, this is Hanshaw. Appreciate y'all tuning in to my YouTube channel. I was diagnosed with facioscapulohumeral muscular dystrophy in the fall of 1984. I was 14 years old. Before that, I was just like any other young adolescent boy. I played football, basketball, rode my bicycle, ran. I was normal. So 34 years have passed, and I went into a left leg brace during my sophomore, junior, and senior high school years. When I started college, after high school, I went into a wheelchair. So I've been in a wheelchair now for 28 years. I've not been able to walk since 2010. I was able to stand and walk until then with help from other people. Now, until I was not able to walk, I really never had any reason to go to physical therapy. I went a time or two, but it wasn't really that significant, so I didn't really go back. However, after I was no longer able to bear weight in March of 2010, I was no longer able to walk after March the 15th, 2010, then that changed the whole game in my life. Now that was over 8 years ago. It's now August 2018. I have not been qualified to receive any substantial amounts of physical therapy since the fall of 2010. The reason being is that I've been told this by therapists and doctors, is that in order to qualify for PT or physical therapy, one has to show signs of improvement. They have to prove somehow that you're going to get better after therapy. I'm never going to walk again. Muscular dystrophy does not get better, it only gets worse. Now, this is a real hot topic with me, so I'm going to try to contain my temper making this video, but it really pisses me off. If I was a war veteran injured in a war, or if I was some athlete, I would qualify for therapy, physical therapy, and I would get it. And I'm not minimizing those who fought in wars and athletes. That's beside the point. I'm stating this for a reason. My reason is this. Not too long ago, a physical therapist told me, when I went and asked her, is there any way, because I'm in pain all day long, every single day of my life. See, that's the foundation of this entire video. I'm in chronic pain when I'm in the wheelchair all day long, and then when I go to bed, it's a different kind of pain. When I'm in the wheelchair, it's my hips, particularly my left hip. When I'm in the bed, it's my back and my ribs. And they say it's all due to the deterioration of my core muscles. I guess this is the last group of muscles to hit me. I don't know. After 34 years. At any rate, I'm in pain every day of my life. The physical therapist told me, she said, "You want me to be honest with you why you don't qualify?" She said, "You seem like a straight shooter." I said, "Yeah, be honest with me why I cannot get physical therapy for my legs because they hurt so bad every damn day." She said, "The honest truth is the government wants you to die." Then she asked if I had heard about Adolf Hitler's genocide during World War II. I said, "Yes, ma'am, I have." You see, a lot of people don't know this about Hitler. He not only killed Jews, he started out with the physically and the mentally handicapped because they were not part of his fucking perfect race. So I'm well aware of Hitler's genocide, and I told her so. She said America is following that same path. She said, "Here you are, you're totally disabled. Your whole body is affected by your disability. You're never going to get any better. The government considers you an unproductive member of society, even though I've worked every day since I've been 16 years old. I've never been accused of being lazy a day in my goddamn life." But this therapist tells me all this, that the government wants me and others like me that have no signs or no hope of improvement to fucking die. So, I'm making this video. She also said, "I don't know," she said, "with your tendons," she examined me a little bit. She said, "with your tendons being so tight in your legs," she said, "I don't know how you're not eating pain pills like candy every day." You see, I don't take a pill. I don't take any medicine. I don't take a damn Tylenol. I don't do it. I won't do it. I mean, unless it gets so absolutely mind-numbing bad on me that I absolutely have to. But at this stage, I won't do it. So I'm just raising awareness because the vast majority of people do not know this about people in my condition that never will get better, that do not qualify for physical therapy. And it's greatly affecting the quality of my life. It's greatly affecting my attitude. It's affecting my sleep patterns, my eating patterns, my work. So, I come across an article the other day on the internet that gave me a little bit of hope. It said that a group of senior citizens filed suit against Medicaid for not providing them therapy because they can't show signs of improvement either. They're 100 years old. A lot of them are in nursing homes or home on their own, I don't know. But they sued Medicaid and they won the lawsuit. So for the last week or so, I've been trying to contact lawyers about suing Medicaid based upon that same precedent that the elderly people won on. If they won, why can't I win? So if you're an attorney out there today listening to this, or if you know an attorney that may want to take this case, precedent has already been established in a court of law. The elderly people won their lawsuit against Medicaid on the same grounds that I would like to sue Medicaid on. I want to sue them in order to get physical therapy that I and thousands of others of us need. This is not a luxury, it's a necessity. So, that's all I've got. I just wanted to bring awareness to this problem. I tell people about this and they're like, what? You're kidding me. I had no idea. They thought that I received therapy and no, I'm not a war vet, or I'm not a fucking athlete. I'm just some guy stuck in a wheelchair with muscular dystrophy that the system's given the shaft to. But you see, you don't give the shaft to me without me fighting back. You might give it to 1,000 other people and men in a wheelchair. You don't give it to me without me fighting back. I'm cut from a different thread. I'm of a different cloth. So at any rate, if you're an attorney or you know an attorney that would like to take this case, comment on this video and let me get in touch with them, or they can get in touch with me. You all can ask for my email address and I'll gladly give that to you. I'll give it to you right now. It's VonHanshaw@gmail.com. That's VonHanshaw. That's my name. VonHanshaw@gmail.com. So that's all I've got. I'm out. You all have a good day.